Everyone talks about charisma, but the Stoics practiced something deeper, a kind of quiet magnetism built on unusual habits. Welcome to the channel. We're going to talk about 5 weird Stoic virtues that make you magnetic. So number 1 is calm in chaos. People are drawn to those who remain steady in the storm. Marcus Aurelius writes in Meditations that the key to being an excellent human being is to be like a rock, unshakable and serene amidst the chaos of life. In today's world, we are bombarded with information and distractions. Number 2 is listening deeply. Most people think listening is the same as hearing. Hearing is a passive act, but listening is active, empathetic, and focused. In our hyper-connected world, most people practice hearing, not listening. They wait for their turn to talk and measure every conversation in terms of what's in it for them. But true listeners stand out because they don't just hear words, they absorb the emotions behind them. They look for understanding, not just agreement. This is such a rare quality that everyone wants it, but few know how to get it. As Seneca said, we're all like sponges, soaking up advice and information. But if we don't squeeze ourselves and use what we learned, we're not really learning at all. Deep listening lets us do exactly that. It lets us use what we've heard to help others and ourselves. Being a good listener takes effort, but it pays off big time. People will feel seen and heard by you in a way that they haven't experienced before. And that's powerful. So to become more magnetic, start by becoming a deep listener. Really focus on what people are saying, not just waiting for your turn to talk. Ask questions and reflect before responding. And above all, listen to understand, not just to reply. This is the first step to making yourself irresistible to others. The third one is self-restraint. People are magnetically drawn to those who exude an air of mystery and leave them wanting more. But the path to achieving this allure is paved with the virtue of self-restraint, which involves not oversharing personal details or bragging about one's achievements. Instead, adopting a mindset of non-disclosure and non-boasting is essential in becoming magnetic. In today's world, where social media encourage oversharing, and many individuals possess an innate need to show off, practicing self-restraint sets you apart. By not oversharing, you protect your own boundaries and maintain an enigmatic persona that piques the curiosity of others. This creates a sense of mystery around your character, making people eager to know more, and thus enhancing your magnetic appeal. Similarly, by avoiding boasts, you present yourself as humble and grounded. In a society that often celebrates arrogance and material success, displaying humility is a rare and attractive quality. It signals that you are aware of your own worth without needing external validation, making you more appealing to those around you. By embracing the Stoic virtue of self-restraint, you cultivate an aura of mystery and humility that serves as a potent catalyst for creating a lasting impression on others. It is through this practice that you truly become magnetic, leaving a trail of intrigue and admiration in your wake. Number 4, gratitude in public, discipline in private. A Stoic is someone who practices virtue in public and justice in private. But how does that translate into being magnetic? Well, it means being appreciative in public and disciplined in private. Let me explain. Public appreciation. Stoics were known to express gratitude in public. They understood that acknowledging the goodness in their lives and in others was a powerful way to build connections and create goodwill. They didn't take people or things for granted, and they showed it. Marcus Aurelius, for instance, made it a habit to thank the people who served him, from the emperor's servants to his soldiers. He knew that a simple thank you could make someone's day, and it did. In fact, his acts of kindness and gratitude became so legendary that people would seek him out just to experience his generosity. This wasn't just about being nice. It was part of his Stoic practice of recognizing the value in everything and everyone. It's an easy thing to forget in the busyness of daily life, but it's also a powerful way to create connections and build goodwill. By taking the time to notice and appreciate the goodness in our lives and in others, we become more magnetic and attractive. We radiate a warmth and generosity that draws people in and makes them want to be around us. Now, on the other hand, we have discipline in private. Stoics believed that the key to living a virtuous life was to cultivate good habits and break bad ones. They knew that these habits didn't just shape their character, but also influenced how others perceived them. So they took their private life seriously, knowing that it was there that they had to hone their virtues. For example, they might wake up early to exercise and meditate before the day's work began. They resisted the urge to indulge in luxury or excess, knowing that it would make them more susceptible to flattery or favoritism. Instead, they lived simply and with intention, always striving to improve themselves. And it worked. By cultivating these habits, they became more disciplined, resilient, and focused. But it wasn't just about their personal growth. It also made them more magnetic to others. Their self-control and dedication to their values signaled a strong character and a steadfast commitment to excellence. This in turn inspired others to be better versions of themselves, making the Stoics not only admirable, but also attractive role models. And number 5, live simply. Marcus says in one of his letters that simplicity is the ultimate form of greatness. But why is that? And how can we apply this to our lives? The answer lies in the very nature of simplicity. When we live a simple life, we free ourselves from the clutter of excess, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. We prioritize experiences over material possessions, fostering a sense of contentment and satisfaction. This shift in perspective allows us to savor the present moment fully, making us more magnetic and attractive to those around us. But it doesn't stop there. Living a simple life also fosters resilience. By detaching ourselves from external circumstances and focusing on our internal state, we become less affected by setbacks and challenges. This inner strength and stability are qualities that people are naturally drawn to, making us more magnetic in the face of adversity. Moreover, living simply enables us to pursue our passions and purpose more effectively. Free from the constraints of excessive consumption and the need for material possessions, we are better able to dedicate ourselves to our goals and aspirations. This focused determination is not only admirable, but also attractive, making us more magnetic to those who share similar passions. Furthermore, a simple life is often more sustainable and environmentally friendly. By reducing our consumption and waste, we demonstrate a commitment to the greater good, which can be a powerful draw for people who value integrity and responsibility. This sense of purpose and integrity makes us more magnetic and attractive, inspiring others to consider their own impact on the world. In conclusion, living a simple life is not merely a trend or a lifestyle choice. It's a pathway to becoming more magnetic and attractive by design. When we embrace simplicity, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities, allowing us to experience more, worry less, and connect with others on a deeper level. It's a journey that invites us to shed the weight of excess and embrace the freedom that comes with living intentionally. So as you strive to become more magnetic, remember the power of simplicity. Let it guide you as you navigate the complexities of life, helping you to stand out in a crowded world. And in the end, it's not about being the loudest or most visible person in the room. Attraction isn't loud. It's presence. The Stoics mastered this. So have you. Thank you for watching.